Hello everyone and welcome to my reaction to Kengan Omega Chapter 164. As always, if you haven't already, you should definitely be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future Kengan Omega content, and you should be sure to leave a like on the video to help boost us up in the algorithm. I'd like to try and hit at least 100 likes on this week's reaction. Now then, this week's chapter is titled The Shakeups in the First Matches. I'm wondering if we're just going to be getting a montage of the other preliminary fights, because there are quite a few of the pools where I would imagine us at least seeing some of the fights for a few chapters at least. Of course, the entirety of the preliminaries is taking course over like a month. So maybe it'll just show, show what's going on in some of the matches that we do expect people to win in. Though it does say shakeups, so maybe that suggests we have some surprise winners. Who knows? We're just gonna have to dive right in to find out. So without any further ado, let's get right into this week's chapter. Narushima Koga, 1 win, 0 losses. Yeah! Chapter 164, shakeups in the first matches. We're carrying that guy out. I can't give up now. I still got a chance. The fact that we're seeing this guy's internal thoughts after losing to Koga shows, quite a bit more of giving a fuck about this tournament than almost anything in like the last 100 or so chapters. Quite impressive. Quite interesting. Turns out the level's pretty high after all. Kinda wishing I would have entered. God, thank you. No, it's not though, Oma. This was not that impressive. For fuck's sake. Sounds like all the other pools have finished both matches already. I'm guessing something happened. Yes, apparently, and we don't find out what, but Oma's surprised by this for some reason. Hey Oma, and Kai too, thanks for coming to cheer me on. Koga, we got a situation. Let me fill you in on the results in the other pools before the second match starts. Pool A, Alberto Hiruma versus Leonardo Silva. The Brazilian on Brazilian showdown saw Leonardo dominate all the way through. He won easily in 4 minutes and 5 seconds with a naked choke. Match 2, Hong Jiaohu versus Furusake Jinsei. Hong flaunted his power and overwhelmed the veteran professional wrestler. I mean, I'm pretty sure Hong will be like the second strongest guy in his pool. Like, it's him and who else? Who else is in his pool? Oh, this is still Pool A, right. Yeah, so him and Leonardo are probably the two strongest members there. How long is this chapter? 20. Oh my god, we're getting so many, like, longer chapters lately. You know, getting more around, like, the 20 range. Where we've been getting a lot of only 16-page chapters. Oh. Pool B, in Match 1, the C-Class Gladiator Sakuragawa Arata defeated the veteran fighter Tsukamoto Seishiro. Contrary to everyone's expectations, Match 2 turned into a brutal slugfest. The legend Demai Cosmo handily defeated Yurikawa Taiju. Yeah, not surprising at all. Though Cosmo has gotten good enough at striking to take someone down in a striking match. I wouldn't have been able to win by strikes in the past. Guess that shows how strong I've become. Thank you for telling us that, Sandrovich. But yes, Cosmo has become a much more well-rounded fighter. Back in Ashura, his weakness in strikes was a serious liability against people that his grappling may not have been really good against. But now he's not as much of like a one-trick pony. Not that he was necessarily, because it wasn't like he did one thing. But, you know, it was more like he could really only do grappling. The fact that he is now apparently a pretty decent striker as well, that says quite a bit for his chances. Pool C, Rihito demolished the Purgatory B-List Gladiator Death Crow Jr. Stop showing off, that was closer than it had to be. Come on, shape up. That was a close call. If he'd set the pace for the match, I'd have been fucked. That was closer than it had to be. Yeah, stop showing off, I suppose. Rihito was not super serious in his match. Okay, so what we're showing off now is all of the important characters beating people that really aren't important. So then what we're probably going to be seeing is we'll be seeing like actual fights between the familiar characters the supernovas. That's what we'll actually be seeing. The Russian monster Ilyukin Asimov dominated the seedless gladiator Yuga Tsuyoshi. Holy shit, he's strong. He's on par with the legends. Yuga forfeited his remaining matches due to injuries sustained during this match. Yeah, goddamn, he got fucked up. So we're going to see Rahito fight Asimov, I'm assuming. Another Russian guy. Pool D. This match was B-lister against B-lister. After a fierce back and forth, Mark Myers defeated Vitaly Klitschko. Okay. And then in this Supernova Showdown, Kim, it's all on you now. Onoda Ikai and Kim Jang-ji eked out a narrow victory. Don't worry, I've got this, Onoda. Onoda Ikai forfeited their remaining matches due to injury. I am a bit disappointed we didn't see this one. But we're definitely seeing Kim in the tournament, so that's what I expected. Pool F, Adam Dudley versus Luca Tyrant. The victory went to Adam, who had evolved thanks to his newfound mastery of ground grappling. Then came match 2. They're both fucking idiots. They're not even thinking about the consequences. They're gonna burn themselves out now. Himuro versus Haruo. Now this one we're seeing in depth. Himuro Ryu versus Kono Haruo. This is, we did know this is one of the pools where we're not really sure who's gonna win. Himuro lands a pretty strong blow to Haruo's head. This match was named Best Bout of the first round. It was a brutal brawl that pushed both fighters to their physical limits. If it's the best brawl of the round, why didn't you show us the whole thing, goddammit? We've still got 12 pages left. Whoa. Haruo's hand looks so fucking big, it's the size of Himuro's body. Did that land? No, he guarded it. He caught on to my weak point. Come on, go a little easier on your juniors, Himuro. Himuro's back up on his feet. He goes in for another rush. Now that's just reckless. No way is he gonna even feel those body blows. Oh, but he's hitting him with the one knuckle punch, the middle knuckle fist. That's a one knuckle punch. I don't care how much more Haruo weighs. That's gotta hurt. Show us some grit, Haruo. Ooh, goes for a knee. Haruo comes down. Oh, Sekibayashi style lariat. Fucking, I don't know what a lariat is, but I think that kind of looked like he threw a fucking haymaker. Did he knock Himuro out? Haruo turned the tide back in his favor with a lariat, then won a hard-earned victory. That was a decent surprise. Though, to be fair, I did think Haruo did stand a pretty good chance, given his training, but he regrettably had to forfeit the tournament due to re-injuring his knee. He will come out on top of the competitive Pool F. That's a goddamn shame. What a shame that one is. But this little exchange we got here was pretty good. Pool G. Pool G is regarded as the most competitive pool of the tournament. Sawada versus the Falcon. Sawada goes for a kick. Falcon blocks it, but it fucking hurts his arms. That was one heavy kick, so he used centrifugal force. He must be a gravity ninja. Oh my god. It's only gonna get heavier from there, and he keeps on spinning. Kaneda's watching. Nice going, Sawada. Your moves are keen as a knife. You've conditioned yourself perfectly for your comeback. Oh, but Falcon catches him on the leg. Ninja punch. As long as I stop thee before thou canst accelerate, thou art no threat to me. Thy gravity ninja arts have been defeated. Is he trying to do this karaoke shit where it's like, oh, if I just stop you from doing your bullshit, it's no problem? Falcon had a hard time coping with ballet strikes in the first half, but he gradually took the lead and won by knockout in 7 minutes and 57 seconds. Then we have Saw versus Namnat. Oh shit, I'm screwed. Hammer of Burma. Seizing his opportunity, the legend Yorizuka Sapang defeated the Supernova Namnat. Nam is fucking dead. His face has been caved in. Jesus Christ. So Kim and Onoda got matched against each other right away. Haruo and Himuro too. Who's the favorite at the moment? They gotta be betting on it, right? Of course, it's a critical source of revenue. Sapang is the favorite at the moment. This seems to have been influenced by his first win against Sekibayashi in the Kengan match held right before the tournament. First win? You mean this wasn't their first fight? Sekibayashi won both of their fights before this one. They've fought before. Amazing. Alright, what about Pool H? How'd Ryuki's match go? Oh no. Pool H match 1. The Legend Shiba easily defeated Ushiroda. And then Ryuki came the upset that was match 2. Gao Ryuki lost to Takeshi Koda. Ryuki's moves weren't bad at all. He made a perfect opening, and he took it from there with no problem, right up until the mid-game. Suddenly Ryuki slowed down. It was like his gears had gone unmeshed. He hasn't blown his chance at making it through the preliminaries yet, but then again, this loss is way too painful. You're kidding, right? What happened to you, Ryuki? In the final match of the day, match 2 of Pool E, Aki Saito defeated Kim Seong-yup. The first round was over. Poor Ryuki, you've fallen to the curse. Oh god, what does that mean? Kiryu, what does that mean? Is this the end of the chapter? Yeah, it is. What does that mean? What does that mean? Now, while I would like to have seen more of these fights in depth, especially like Sa versus Namnat, I suppose. And I guess, Falcon versus Sawada would have been good. I suppose what we're setting up a bit now is to see Himuro go up against Adam, Falcon going against Kaneda, or not Kaneda. I fucking see Kaneda as soon as I turn the page. Adam versus Falcon, yes? Wait, no, Adam versus Himuro. I'm getting all fucking confused. Adam versus Himuro, and then Falcon versus Sa Peng to see who gets in from Pool G. And then, obviously, we're going to see Ryuki fight Shiba. So we're setting up those fights. Though some of these would have been nice to see a little bit more in depth, I'm glad we didn't just see, like, they defeated this person, for the important ones, So I feel like the results from these matches are, for the most part, setting up the next fights that we're going to see. And since there's not really anyone remarkable left in Koga's pool, I think we're probably going to focus more on the other pools after this. Next chapter is probably going to be focusing a little more on Ryuki, maybe from Kiryu's perspective, maybe see a little bit of whatever their training was. But that should be interesting. Anyway, with that, that's all for this week's reaction. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. I do Kengan Omega chapter reactions and reviews every week that we get a new chapter. If you enjoy discussing Kengan Omega with other people, or you just enjoy the content I produce in this channel, I highly suggest you check out my Discord server. I have a link to that down in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. Take care.